How's everyone doing? Bad Association here. I'm pretty sure you know that if you're on this channel. I just saw literally the most moving and touching video that I've seen in a long time. It actually made my eyes water. I got a little choked up listening to it and watching it. It's the video for the Association of Anti-Watchtower Activists. I had no idea this was in the works, but I'm overjoyed with this new organization. I I've always thought that if I had the money, or if I had the resources or the backing, that I would like to start like well, not a home, but just a rebuilding corporation for ex-witnesses and fading witnesses, because no matter when you leave the Watchtower organization, whether you're younger, like I am my wife, or you're older, like some of our well-known apostate friends on here, it's always hard. And a lot of us can smile through it most of the time, and others may suffer with depression, and you have your ups and your downs, your good days and your bad days, but it's not easy. It's not easy. No matter how much we may try to fool ourselves and say, well, they don't really love me anyway because it's conditional love, and that's not real love. That's not Christian love. It still is something that affects you. You may not even realize it affects you until you're reminded of the people that you grew up with, who you treat as family, who treated you as family, and you realize you just don't have them anymore. And it's not because of anything wrong that you did. There was no evil. You don't have any bad blood towards them. It's simply because you realize that what you were believing wasn't true anymore. Never was true. And they just don't share the same beliefs. It's saddening because it's not their fault. They've been deceived, they've been tricked, they've been lied to, they've been mind controlled into thinking one way, and it's nearly impossible for them to think another. So the fact that you could do that is unheard of and just impossible for them. So they've been taught to completely cut you off and to treat you as if you were dead, to hate you. No matter how macho you are, no matter how cold you may think your heart is, or any of those kind of things, that's going to affect you. For a long time, I didn't think it really affected me. I thought, well, I was never really 100% committed to the religion in the first place, so it's not such a big deal for me to just go off and leave them. But I was raised in a single parent household, and a lot of these people in my congregation and in other congregations and in other circuits were my family. They were my aunts and my uncles and my cousins and my brothers and sisters. And to know that I don't have them anymore, to really think about that fact, it sucks. It's not a good feeling. people who are experiencing that and feeling that for the first time need a support system. They need someone to tell them you're not going to be alone. It's not just you against the world. To let them know that they didn't make a bad choice. To let them know they're not evil. To let them know that they're doing the right thing and they're trying to have a better life, a real life. And I believe AAWA is really going to help a lot of people. I'm not 100% sure what my skill set is, but I will find a way to volunteer and help. So many of you have helped me. When I first started my channel, I was ecstatic to find that there was a community of ex-witnesses. I never even thought there were that many, and that was only scratching the surface. Just seeing the ones on YouTube is scratching the surface. There's thousands and thousands of us out here, and it helped me to just open up. It helped to see that there were other people who felt the same way I did, who asked the same questions that I was asking, who was searching the same way that I was. And just knowing that you're not alone is it's the greatest thing. It really is. And to know that there's now an official association to help such ones, and to help more people to wake up and free themselves from this cult, because it is a cult, is wonderful. It's an amazing step in the right direction. The Watchtower can't hide from information. The truth is its own enemy. And I use that term loosely because they call themselves the truth. But the actual truth is the truth's enemy. And they can't stop it. They can't hide from it. It's too readily available now. Do some research. Go to jwactivist.com. Read their mission statement. If you can give, please give. There's 100% transparency. You will know where your money's going. You will know what it's doing, how it's helping people. If you can do web design, if you can translate, if you're a good organizer, any of these traits and skills are indispensable, and they need you. Just like I needed all of you. All of you in one way or another have helped me. Have helped me grow and helped me think in different ways and just learn and accept myself. To realize I'm not a failure. To realize I'm not stupid. To realize I'm not just some naive boy who wanted to go and live the way he wanted to live and just celebrate holidays and be a heathen and not follow any rules, because that wasn't the truth. I just realized that what I was being taught was the truth. It was an impossibility. Every aspect of it. So first of all, I just want to thank all of you ex-dubs, all of you fading dubs, you official apostates, whether you're part of Pause or the VAA, thank all of you. And please just check out this website. Give if you can. If you can't give monetarily, give physically. Volunteer if you can. I'm going to find a way to do it. Because ever since I've gotten out, it's all I've wanted to do. It's just help others. I haven't always gone about it in the best way. They haven't always been the most well thought out plans and actions, but my heart's always been in the right place. And with an organization like this, with the meeting of the minds, we can enact real change, lasting change. So from me to you, peace and love.